Cowabunga dudes! Michelangelo here from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you are listening to the Tokyo Black Hour with Jermaine, Jamar, Dusty, Brandon, Christian, the most bodacious dudes, and the most bodacious dudette, Lisa, right here! Cowabunga! Whoa!
Oh, let's get on down to mind your business. These are these great stories that we read. Let's mind your business. You see a man robbing somebody? What you do, Brandon?
Mind my business.
I want to tell you people something. I can't stand people at Taco Bell. Bitch made me so mad today, but I'm gonna get on down to mind your business. It's like why do people always be lying when you talk to them?
It's just a natural state of affairs, I guess. You know. I mean, what were you talking to him about?
I made a delivery, right? And he was checking the invoice. He looked at the product, looked at the invoice, looked at the product, looked at the invoice, started counting all the product. We good, dog. I said, nigga, you ain't even check that shit. You know he told me?
What's that?
He said, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. They do Why it. You fake? You know when people fake checking stuff like my nigga, what are you doing? They do it all the time, Brandon.
Wow, really? No wonder.
And bro, and I was talking to somebody, and I was like, "Yeah, man, you remember the Great Ride from 1809?" Oh yeah, I remember that shit. I said, "Nigga, that didn't even happen. How could you remember something? You just agreeing with me because you don't know. You ain't check behind my mouth, bro. I do that shit all the time, and white folk be like, I didn't know that. Yeah, nigga, because it's made up.
That's what you do to people. You're like God burying dinosaur bones to fuck with people.
I always think of Dusty when you get in too deep. you know. I guess them niggas just minded their business and agreeing to whatever going on in the conversation. Shout out to Pete. Telling motherfuckers I don't know. They look at me. What you mean you don't know? I said, you know what? I should have said I know, niggas. I ain't want to talk about that shit at all. Oh, that shit amazing, man. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. This nigga out here fake checking this shit. I'm like, bro.
Hey, Jamal.
He look lost like a brand new kitty cat. When they look at the invoice and start looking at the money like that, they looking at you like that.
I don't know.
Come on, bro. Just tell me you know what you doing, nigga. I ain't got all day to be watching you.
Yeah.
He talking about these prices look right to you. I don't know, nigga.
Yeah.
And he looking down at the paperwork in the box. I'm telling you, bro, that shit like Spanish, Sudoku, anything. A crossword puzzle. That's what they should be looking like them niggas when they be looking at the invoices. That's like a nigga trying to fix your brace. He's saying they Gucci. Hey, your hands ain't even dirty. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Why did you agree to show up? You want to make that little cash. You gotta tighten up, man. So allegedly Pete Davidson sent Kanye West a photo of him in bed with his wife. No one cares. Bro, you know what? Hey, look, you got to have the beginning of the story. Your boy Pete Davidson told him, stop doing all this, your kids. Blah. Do you know it, Dusty?
Yeah.
Oh, well, explain it to the white people in a very clear tone.
Well, Pete hit him up and said, look, man, it's Skeet, first of all. And he was like, I just want to tell you that your wife is the best mom ever to her kids, and what you're doing is detrimental. I want to ask you to stop, but I'm also done taking this shit. You're not going to treat us like this anymore. And then Kanye came back and said something.
You cussing at me?
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. He said, you're cussing at me now? And then he said, where are you right now? Which I don't know what the fuck that means. And Pete said, in bed with your wife, and sent a picture of himself, throwing up the deuces.
Yeah, he went cold on that nigga.
Yeah.
Ask that question. Where you at right now? In bed with your wife. Ooh. You can see me from the window, nigga. Hey.
And yeah,
the next door neighbor.
And then Kanye's like, it's good to see you're out of like the asylum or rehab or whatever. And then Pete's like, yeah, you should probably go check those places out. They can do wonders. That's how it went down.
I swear to God, I feel like I spent too long in Kardashian land while you were telling that story. I don't even go there. I don't like, hey, Brandon, in the words of Jermaine, I'm sick of them. What?
When
it comes to the Kardashians, man, I'm sick of these hoes. Moving on to something I was sick of these. I'm sick of these niggas in clickbait. Man, y'all got to tighten up, bro. We need some real news. Brandon, like says, let me show you how to waste your time. It's another story. Had to mind your business. Because we going to go look. Mm-hmm. This is from yahoo.com. Selma Hayek, 55, posed pantsless on IG in super hot toned legs. Man. Pure muscle. So, she pantsless. Nigga don't mind if I do.
Right.
You know?
First of all, man, Jamar, I'm glad that you're saying this because I'm also seeing these fucking ads. I mean, they're not ads. They're supposed to be news stories, but they're served up to us on like side columns. And I saw one the other day. It was like Marilyn Vaintraub, the sprint girl or whatever, stands topless and flashes the city through closed blinds. And I was like, wait, first of all, how do you flash somebody through closed blinds? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to say, like, through the city.
Secondly, why are you serving me up this shade on Marilyn Vaintraub or whatever? Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? Like,
spam? Want your IP address, niggas, so I can send some shit to you?
Yeah, right.
Hate to sound like a misogynist pig, but anytime a man see pantsless and it's of a woman they used to like as a younger child or older man, you gonna go for that post, right? And she was dressed up as like Luigi. Yeah, she had on like some silk stockings or skin tone stockings, and I was like, "What a muscle at? Hey, what a tone is it? They look like little legs."
She was wearing the ugliest Gucci shit you've ever seen, and the fucking shirt comes down to her knees, so you couldn't even see that much of her legs. I was expecting her to be wearing like a crop top or something with like a thong, or like make it worth my while. And then it wasn't, it was the worst picture I've ever seen.
Didn't even plan on looking at that picture. I was like, I don't want to see. To me, Selma Hayek was hot back then, but now she's like powder toast, man. And she's just like an old lady. I'm just like, I don't care to see your legs. I don't even care to see you in movies anymore.
Yeah. You can definitely see her in hotter looking shit.
Yeah, and back in the 90s and 2000s, like I was like, what? I ain't looking at this. You already ruined me in the last movie I saw you. Just go from dusk to dawn. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. That's good enough. Desperado. Mighty fine cheekbones.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say Desperado, yeah.
Yeah, Desperado's good. Yeah. Come on. This is not a movie movie radio host. This is not a movie podcast. Moving on to Goldman Sachs. We all love Goldman Sachs, right?
No, we don't.
Sure, I like Yeah, right. So Golden Sachs. Finance Yahoo. I don't know who's still paying Yahoo bills, but I appreciate you. Google been slacking. Yahoo always still got what you need.
Mr. Lycos.
Yeah, so Goldman Sachs CEO demanded all employees return full-time to the office. Bro, they said only 50% showed up and the other 50% quit.
Oh.
Didn't show up at all. Man, y'all got to stop listening to these white folks in their ivory tower. How y'all do it, Dusty?
Yeah, do tell.
Please.
I really couldn't tell you. It's something in the tone.
10,000 employees, only 5,000 showed back up.
First of all, fire them on Zoom.
Shit. We talked about them here a bit of last week. Bruh, let me tell you something. This one, the people know they got these niggas by the balls. People that these companies like, what you mean they don't want to come back to work? We ain't paying them good enough. Nigga, they don't want to hear that shit no more. They know you ain't paying them good enough. I want to quit my goddamn job.
Yeah, it's the American dream. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't get it, man. Lead by experience, my man. If you the CEO or the president of the company, nigga, come down to the break room. Eat with the normal people while COVID going on. Come have some of this badass American house coffee shit you bringing in here, nigga. Yeah, nigga, let's all share this Subway we got. Yeah, look at these stale chips in the chip machine. My nigga say he don't come in here, he don't make no money. It got roaches in here. Don't you want to see the president come down to the break room and eat with you?
No, I don't.
I wish a nigga came and ate in that Empire break room. I want to eat my sandwich and be spit while I'm talking. That shit'll mortify that white man. Being there drinking, laughing and shit, spitting food everywhere.
Hey, Brand.
You want a piece of my sandwich?
Hey, Brandon and Jamal, I wish you could know this nigga Dusty, but I want the president to eat in front of Jimmy Krause, nigga. That's all I want. I'm gonna sit in the corner and cross my leg. Nigga, I ain't going back to work, and you can fire me today, but it's gonna be the best experience ever.
Moving on, man. Cameron Diaz, no one cares. I'm a beast. She talking about she don't wash her face. Moving on.
We don't watch your face on TV either.
Well, she's out of action. She said she don't she don't wear any kind of makeup anymore. She barely washes her face. She said she just love it.
I mean,
I ain't never seen people want to be dirty so much.
No, first the Kutchers.
how many times do you wash your face?
Me?
Yeah.
When I get up and when I come home.
The first thing I do every day.
Yeah. When I get in the shower, nigga, the face got to be the first.
Yeah, I mean, I wash my face in the shower, but after that, it doesn't see another washing until I hit the shower again.
But she don't wash her face at all.
Well,
Yeah, she said she barely washes her face now. Because she don't have all that makeup on like she used to.
yeah, maybe she's got dry skin. Yeah.
But she said she still do have foundation and all this, but she don't wear as much makeup. I'm like, what is she breaking a sweat doing? Going outside? Mind your business. When I heard that story, I like this clickbait. I'm about to give a damn about Cameron Diaz.
No, nobody really does.
That was like a quarantine thing. Did she develop that?
Probably. So let's get on down. Fuck that. And nobody care about the spider as big as your hand. They here now, baby.
Me.
So let's get,
Something's always
you know what? I
coming.
want to do a Dusty start a fight, but we won't get into it too tough.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
just jump into this real quick. The greatest debate. We all seen Ghost of Mars?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
A long
How
time
about
ago.
Dusty start a fight? This will be
Yeah.
real quick, bruh. It is actually it would have been a better movie if it was made in the 80s.
wow. So
It's
John-
not a
John
bad movie,
Carpenter,
bro.
right?
It has everything that you want.
It's
Really?
John Carpenter? Or,
Look at it again.
It's John Carpenter.
I mean, I would just watch The Thing today.
Is that the one with Ice Cube?
Yes,
you gotta
matter
look
of
at it
fact,
again, bro.
I don't know if y'all know, but Ice Cube says that's his least favorite movie he's ever made.
Well,
So,
I mean, obviously, yeah.
We talked about it. He said it was real difficult to work with the motherfuckers on set. He said everything was just fucked up.
Well, and the
But-
movie sucked. Yeah.
well, Jamar says it's just out of its time period.
I
It
don't
says-
know.
It came out in the 80s.
I remember the fucking effects were whack and the story was
All over the place,
flimsy
but
and-
Natasha Henstridge was kicking ass. You get nigga chopped in half. You got a young Jason Statham with hair.
What?
It was a lot of motherfucking stars in there for no reason. And that shit was like,
Bad dialogue. You
Yeah.
got good fight scenes.
There's a lot of stars in something that bombed that bad. It was terrible. I don't know. I mean, I'll have to go back and look at it with fresh eyes, but
you
I'm
might
talking
need to
about
go
fresh eyes under
inebriated.
the weather. And bro, it has the 80s vibe. I just think it was the wrong time to do that shit.
Oh, it looked like them niggas was in the green. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when you get done, when you look at it again, I just revisited that shit like a couple months ago. It's like them niggas, yeah, them niggas in the green screen. In the warehouse with some mud everywhere.
what made you want to revisit Ghost of Mars?
Cause I thought the chick was hot in there. Well, you know, back in the day,
I ain't
good
do like
booby
Natasha
shot.
Henstridge.
I mean, yeah, I'm about
Yeah.
that life, but like, was that the only movie she's ever been in? No, right?
Well, she was in all the species, but I like Ghost of
There
Mars a
you
little
go.
bit to watch it again. It's terrible, but it works on so
I
many.
think I was with Jamal. I was like, damn. I brought back a sense of nostalgia. I was like, let me see how Ice Cube really acting in this movie.
He fucking awful. He's a nigga in he's a man in red fatigues. When have a
stand
man ever in red fatigue saved your life?
Rambo.
I keep waiting. Yeah.
You gotta
That
watch
was
it though, man.
just
It
his
is-
bandana that was red.
the sequel would have been amazing.
Oh, I wish that nigga would have made a sequel. Would have loved it. How
More
much
Ghosts
his
of
budget
Mars.
is? $2 million. Yeah, two.
Escape from
Yet
Mars.
more Ghosts of Mars. More Ghosts of Mars again.
Motherfucker getting head chopped off. You know what? I think they cut some of that CGI. Maybe that's why it was so much better.
It'd be Ghosts of Mars Requiem.
Yeah.
Don't give him any ideas.
Please, John Carpenter, you only 9,002. And later,
Right.
hopefully, he said he going to do Escape from Earth with Kurt Russell.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said the script been sitting there for years. Nobody trying to do nothing with it.
Oh, my God.
I think that motherfucker need to stop directing because he had some terrible. Land of the Dead was trash. My bad. I'm going down the rabbit hole.
It's George A. Romero.
That's Romero, yeah.
That's when you
that shit
dropped the
was
ball.
trash. I did. Oh,
Conspiracy theory. You ain't my brother. You talking nonsense.
No, hey, Brandon. No. Play it for me.
No. You done got me talking politics.
Hey, Brandon, when John Carpenter called the studio, hey man, escape from Earth.
I've ordered more pills than anyone in the world has.
What? I want to do Escape from Earth with Kurt Russell, man. Let's finish the franchise.
You must have take your pills.
I would have finished it.
Escape from Earth with Kurt Russell is not going to go down.
LA's whack. LA's whack. Everybody agree?
Yeah, it's the 90s, man. The 90s was a bad time for film. They should have never gave them nigga green screen.
Dude,
They all started cheapening out of everything.
when he
But
comes
it's
in
not
on that fucking surfboard, we're way off topic, but
You know who ain't way off topic? Oh, you know who's not way off topic?
Who that?
White folks. Let's get on down that white folk, black folk crazy news. Y'all been scamming me lately all week.
White terror strikes again.
I woke up and I almost had a heart attack. Thought a white man was in the room with me. It was
In your house? Nigga,
Yeah.
that's dangerous.
I never know when you're talking about real events or just ad-libbing.
Nigga, if I told you I seen white people in my house, I wouldn't be in this bitch right now. I'll be packing up all my Buffy and everything, burn that shit down, get a priest. We'll be back to you.
That's the plot of the Grudge.
You know a priest, nigga? I don't even know to ask nobody for a priest.
Well, I could probably get one offline and have a nigga do it via, video call.
Burn
No,
some
I need you in
sage.
the house, cuz.
Get white people out of your house.
Let's get on down to CNN.com. We all remember better.com. They the same people who fired. How many people, Brandon? 3,000 people online?
yeah.
Bro, let me tell you, that president has ruined the company. They had to lay off of another 900 this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes he giveth and sometimes he taketh away. Yeah.
They gonna take his job away. Like Jamal said, that nigga ruined the company in 3 months. Think about that. I hope they show when he fire his ass on national television.
Oh, no.
I hope they call him on the Zoom. What's up, buddy?
Oh,
Please.
yeah. Hit him up on
Zoom
Teams.
fire this nigga.
Fire him on Teams.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're living in Teams.
Let's get on down to people who not, let's get on down to some black terror. Let me tell you something, people. Being YouTube famous, it is what it is, dog. Play stupid game, win stupid prizes.
All day, every day.
So a young black couple, an old black couple, they break into a Target and they were going to stay in the Target for a whole night in YouTube, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. These niggas got more time than the Capitol Riders.
Bro, they can face 7 years in prison for trespassing. The motherfucker mug shot. When you realize you don't fucked up.
When that YouTube money doesn't look like, yeah.
Bro, they fake look like somebody just threw some dog poop in the back of their hand. And they were just like, man. And they got their handcuffs on. They can't do nothing about it.
They got the business.
That's hilarious. Yeah, you dumbass fucking YouTubers. Yeah.
Bro, that dude, I said, bro, when I read the article, I said, y'all nigga don't know the max sentence for breaking and entering, nigga, and it's Target. You must don't see the signs out. We prosecute to the fullest extent.
They seen Dawn of the Dead too many times.
Well, bring it to the local Haagen-Dazs. At least the niggas ain't gonna put you in jail for 7 years.
Shit, you gonna be so cold now, you gonna want to get the fuck up out of there. Let's crank this heat up.
Melt all that ice cream. Motherfucker walk to the ice cream shop. Why is it 102 in here?
2 niggas sleeping on the floor. Oh.
Oh no! All right, moving on. R.P. old black folk, y'all going to jail, Jack.
Yeah,
Hey.
they missed the mark just a touch.
Oh, just a touch. But at least they YouTube got some points.
Yeah, I guess.
Gonna be hard to YouTube in prison with both y'all niggas in two different prisons. And they name are like Honey and Saucy. I'm like, yeah, buddy. That's gonna be on your biscuit, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be real saucy.
Oh, yes, sir. No one care. Do we care about Russian TikTokers? Influencers are being paid to spread the Kremlin propaganda.
Niet.
I didn't know what the Kremlin was. I'm like, I'm learning a lot about Russia. Boo, the Kremlin. I say, yeah, damn, boy. War goddamn does make you smart.
Yeah, you learn a whole bunch of stuff about people's cultures. Fucking our Russian whole listeners right in.
Please, if I know y'all been getting around Putin internet to listen to our show. If only, right?
Yeah.
All right, man, we got some real white terror here. As I put my sunglasses on and try to understand white people in 2022. Have y'all gotten smarter, or has the light starting to dim in y'all favor?
A little from column A, a little from column B, I guess.
You got smarter. Newsweek. This is in Atlanta too, I think. Somewhere in Georgia. Ex-KKK leader running as Republican for office in Georgia. How come all racist names are Chester? You know he old. His name Chester Doyle, a former leader of the Ku Klux Klan and the neo-Nazi party. The racist skinhead, Hammer skin. That's a new thing. I guess it's
love the hammer skin you're in.
It's a skinhead situation. He is running for a 2022 seat in Lumpkin County. How is it y'all niggas are known racist and still can run for a seat? No, dog, you can't have that one.
West Virginia's, what's his name? Bird did, right, Brandon?
Yes.
Bruh, I sat down and watched this shit on the news. Let me tell you what this man said. He said I was a political. He said I was just like anybody else going through the situations. He said they're activists. I was a white activist. I said, you said that on TV during the time that you were part of the KKK. You a white activist. He said I should have a chance to run. I can make some changes. Brandon, y'all killing me with this.
Bro, the
black lady was like, what makes you think you can run? She was like, he said, they don't have, in Georgia, bro, they don't have to do a background check on you when you run for office, any political office.
What the fuck I'm doing?
In the Senate seat or nothing. It's not, they're not allowed to run a background check on you. I was like, damn, I could have been put my foot in the race.
Look at this program.
Bro, the dude served 4 years in prison for beating a black man in Maryland.
Yeah,
I told you, boy.
20 years, 10 years, 20 years in jail.
Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. They say.
Damn, y'all white folk gotta tighten up. Let's get on to this fentanyl party.
Boy, that nigga that going to jail.
CNN.com. 5 West Point cadets overdose on fentanyl during spring break. Police say.
You know what?
A suspect is in custody.
You know what's fucked up? It's 2 of them died giving the others CPR. Like enough of that fentanyl got on their fucking lips and shit when they were mouth to mouth, and that it killed them, is what I heard.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Ain't lying. Motherfucker passing out. They putting their mouth, boom, dropping dead.
Yeah. Fucking. Come on, man. You're West Point cadets, bro. You ain't got the hook up on some non-fentanyl laced fucking cocaine. Yeah.
Bro, these niggas hey, bro, what I tell you? You gotta get you a little junkie, my nigga. No, hey, look, go and taste that little shot.
Fucking, yeah, a little, a little junkie. A
Yeah,
little
get
tasty.
you one, whatever his name was. I'm gonna call it when I go back. But yeah, go get you a little taste. He died, but nigga, you gonna have a problem.
A little tasty.
Yeah, a little tasty. Yeah.
I had a dude tell me he had some strawberry cocaine. I said, strawberry cocaine, is that a thing? He said shit was so good he wanted some more. I said, strawberry cocaine?
What?
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's got to be out there because this nigga done tried it and still walking safe. He got the good batch. But
Dude.
bro, come on. You know how much time you finna do for killing some West Point cadets?
Oh yeah,
player?
You going to jail, Jack, for sure. But fuck, dude, man, I'd be so scared to be doing drugs as a kid now. Like I remember when you could just fucking buy drugs off a random stranger and know that
It'd
you
be
were probably
okay.
you were gonna live. You know what I'm saying? Now, I couldn't even do it. You want some of this cocaine? No, bro. Yeah, I can't.
Hey, let me see you try it first.
Right,
And in
yeah.
the same pack, nigga. Put it on the table. We
Yeah.
can share it.
I need
Ain't
you-
no key bumps. You get all that. I'll pay for it.
I need you to run a line as big as your finger, and then I'm gonna wait 30 minutes, and we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Man, you know what trips me out is some people are addicted to just fentanyl. How dangerous is that?
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you fuck with. Like and that shit can kill you on touch.
It don't sound like those people are dying. It sounds like all the people who got the mixed fentanyl with other drugs are dying.
You're right. You're right about that. Yeah.
Well,
Because
you definitely don't want to mix it with motherfucking cocaine. That is.
I
Not,
love how you
I don't
say
get it.
cocaine.
that is not two great tastes to taste great together. You know what I'm saying?
is it
Oh, yeah,
cheaper
it is,
than
nigga.
baking soda?
To the moon.
Yeah. It's probably just baking soda with the fentanyl in it. Yeah. You know what I'm
Get you in
saying?
that shake and bake.
Yeah, there ain't even any cocaine in it. It's all just fucking fentanyl and fucking,
Tell you, bro. I
gold,
don't even get it when I'm like that, bro.
God,
gold
How
flake
you
flour.
selling drugs?
they're making fentanyls like melting through the railing on the floor and shit, like alien.
That's- like I
Going through
said, dude,
6 floors.
I would be scared to death. Yeah.
Shit, I would be like, yeah, I sell drugs. Okay, nigga, I don't do drugs with strangers.
Your pocket's on fire.
Mm-hmm. Fuck all that. I ain't little Brandon right. The youth nowadays, everybody want to look like a Super Saiyan. Take this fentanyl pack. You gonna yell for about 30 minutes, and that gonna be it.
When you make that shit in your house, they have to gut the whole house. Moving on, man. Let me tell you something. This is Black Terror.
Soft pack from
I know
the
Brandon had. I know y'all didn't see this on the news, but you know the Walmart on Howard Mill, right?
Yes.
This is Fox 5 Atlanta. Where Brandon know what Howard Mill is. I know Dusty know.
Yes. Yeah, it's
But they
right
have like a
around the corner.
little underground situation that you go in, like parking garage, parking deck, public parking. Yeah. So, they got a little thing where the trucks go. So this truck caused an estimated $1.5 million in damage, bro.
Oh,
This motherfucker, for some type of way, he takes it up to one of the upper decks where the trucks do. But he knocked all type of columns down, and they got the trucks
no.
stuck. And beams, nigga, just bam.
It's tricky because it's a big, long one-way to,
Yeah, but bro, like you can tell he wasn't paying no attention because they talked to him on the news. This is a nigga who didn't know he was gonna get fired that day. Bro, he still got his AirPods in. Yeah, man, scared me half to death. I was just following my, my GPS, and I was just driving. You know what I mean? I was driving, boom, and I just seen a bunch of stuff fall down. And I got so scared, I thought my life was over with. I pray God I'm doing all right, man. I just can't believe my GPS took me up here. That ain't gonna save you, Jack. 1.5 million stone.
Yeah, and then somebody got that. Hey, bro, you got to get Ghost. That last little paycheck, it belonged to the city now, nigga. You ain't getting that.
No.
That 401k, we gonna shave a little butt off of it.
Yeah.
This motherfucker almost dropped half of the goddamn parking deck into the garage. People talking about they having a hard time getting home. That truck's still stuck down there, bro. The motherfucker got to bring in structural engineers and everything else. And nobody knows how this hillbilly went up or went down to the wrong place? Because I'm like, he was on this phone, bro. Bro, it is no way. How did he even get to that deck? You know they got different delivery areas and entries. They always got them little lead ones for the public, so you don't go in there and do that. Bro, that motherfucker there, he had that GPS tan that shit up.
What's that noise?
Yeah. I'm going to get the
ceiling
Charmander.
crashing, nigga.
Got some chingy in the headphones. Yeah.
If I was to do that shit, bro, I'm going to leave the truck. 1.5. Like, nigga, when the whole shit finna crumble down like at the end of the world, you know you done fucked up, dog.
Yeah, what's with this driverless truck stuck here?
Let me get the license plate and sketch this shit off here so they don't know it was me.
There's no one anywhere near it.
Somebody bust me in the head and took the truck. I'm butt naked right now. I need you. The city for some clothes.
You know, as he get done standing on the news, they gonna have a phone camera with them AirPods in, getting out, looking at the damage, holding his hips. Like,
He didn't realize how serious this is.
oh yeah, he gonna like, I'm just telling him I got raw. I don't see no camera. Look at him. He just gets out the car and looks up.
That company is never gonna financially recover.
Oh no, the insurance going up.
Nigga, you should cost $2 million. That nigga just bankrupt the company.
Yeah.
Let's move on to old Russian terror. No, we're gonna call this American terror. How you gonna do these little ladies like this? This is from the Inquirer.com. A Slovakian woman, I can't never say it, Slovakian or whatever. She is stuck with 30,000 bottles of Russian vodka that she makes herself in a small batch. Bro, she can't sell none of that shit. She in financial ruin. She only makes small batches, and they told her she can't sell that shit. Trying to said, bro.
Yeah, she wrote to the governors like, I'm not an oligarch. I ain't got no fucking boat. You know, I just need to sell this hooch.
He told her £1 sand.
You chose the wrong product.
Yeah, you should sell Tennessee mash whiskey for that Russian shit.
Change the name on it. Yeah.
She say, you know, and all the bars and stuff want her vodka, but they can't get it. Bro, the government finna financially ruin this woman. She's sitting on stock she can't sell.
Oh, yeah.
She said she's not even Russian.
I'd rebrand that shit Stevie B's Clear Party Liquor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
And, bro, I think she said she voted for the nigga who was in office. Brother, when I tell you, man, you are so far distant from your people, your politicians, bro. And the lady say, I ain't even Russia. I just make this vodka. It's a Russian vodka. Bro, probably sitting there home drinking that shit like,
oh, no. You know, that shit looking at her, hey, baby. You know what, though? She can get on the black market. She probably can make a lot of money. But you going to jail because they going to want to check them bottles. Let's check her inventory once a month. Make sure she ain't lost not one bottle.
Right, the ATF is paying her a visit and shit.
Hey, bitch.
Nigga sitting there saying, how dry I am. How dry I am.
Twilight Zone reference.
Love it.
He out there throwing them out like goddamn, like Will Smith and what's that goddamn movie, the Omega Man, to get all the homeless people away. We know you got plenty in there. You ain't selling it. It's our time to shine, baby. We saw it, Margaret Baruch. Tim Wolf like that. Ain't got nothing to do with me, Jack. You an oligarch to me. Did you pay your taxes?
When the motherfucker, hey, when somebody say I'm financially ruined, that's another attack on you.
Well, she didn't say that. I was just putting it out there. She been sitting on there about 3 weeks.
Y'all, can I throw a topic in here while
sure
we're on
can.
this? Well, have you seen the commercial? They're doing like a live action remake of the Tiger King movie.
I thought that was a joke. The Saturday Night Live chick.
No, it's gonna be a TV series, and it's called.
You mean for real?
Yeah, it's called like Joe and Carol, and they're gonna retell. And I don't see. What do y'all think? Is there a need to retell the Tiger King story already?
You
No.
told it in 2 sequels. I mean, 2 goddamn TV shows. We good.
No, just watch the documentary if you want to see it. Right.
That shit legit. I don't need to see a nigga acting. I see the real thing. Like,
Why would you? It doesn't
Right.
make any sense.
You can see real people get mauled, real people walking around with a stump where they already got mauled. Yeah.
niggas eating stale meat.
Right.
Grown people.
Right.
Yeah,
People with
yeah.
no teeth. Yeah.
Everyone remain calm. A tiger has just ripped a woman's arm off.
A real
directly
alleged
off.
hitman. Yeah. The whole 9.
That nigga Joe Exotic ain't seeing none of that money. You don't fucked up your money.
Oh, hell
Right.
no. Yeah. You done fucked up your freedom.
Inside.
They done sold the rights to that shit, but we only got a couple more stories.
I'm with
I don't
you,
know.
Dusty. No need for a player. My bad. Yeah, that
ahead.
shit can go out the
Appreciate
window.
that, y'all.
Let's get on down to some black terror. A black student had a gun when like a teacher and another teacher were talking to the student. This dude jacked her soul out of her. I thought it was a boy how he jacked her up, but then they suspended him.
Bruh.
And she had a loaded gun, and he jacked her ass up and got the gun. He said, I was saving lives. I said, bro, the way you choked her, I thought that was a dude, my nigga. You
Bro, they fired that nigga. My life in danger. She better be glad I ain't hit her with this motherfucking pistol.
Right. No shit. I don't give a fuck if she's a dude, a chick, an elephant. If she's got a loaded pistol, fucking you can't go in there with the fucking kid gloves on. Look, man, are we equal or are we not equal? You know what I'm saying?
And look, I'm at a disadvantage because that little boomstick you got right there done changed the whole situation. So my opposition is to knock you out. I might have to break your neck because you can let go one clip and kill 20 niggas. I don't know.
Yeah, because she
Right.
claims you come to shoot the school up. But I said, bro, these niggas are savages.
They
You
fired
can't
her,
trust
bro.
the system, bro. The system, you can't trust nothing. But the way he grabbed her, you know when somebody grab you so fast, you just black out. Her head gave up by the time he even pulled her to the board, bro. She was already gone.
One of them Majin Buu grabs when he was.
You know, yeah, and this dude loses his fucking job. What a
Bruh.
fucking joke. Yeah. He should
He
have
telling people he want his job back. I said, nigga, you want to go back and work there? Sue them niggas.
You're right.
Go home.
Yeah, no shit. I'd have been like that fucking bus driver in that one video. Hit that bitch with that uppercut. Yeah.
Shit. Sometimes these little bastards need it, boy. Goddamn, cool hand Luke's to tighten the man up.
She looked like Eddie Murphy going on Harlem Nights in the album. When she gave him that 3-piece, I was like, ooh, chin check. Green
Bro,
mark.
this teacher, man, he grabbed, like I'm saying, he saved lives. He did. Y'all fired him. Because, the mama talking about she going to sue the school for her grabbing her child. I'm like, your child is a menace to society.
Right, no shit. Man, she's gonna sue. Really?
I hate that black terror. I've been like, that. Look, that bitch got a loaded pistol.
Black on black terror there. And so, I'm going to tell you something. Do we just go in a circle of stupidity? Why don't they have metal detectors? A metal detector don't stop shit. The hillbilly who come to school late and breaking the back door got his gun. He hid it in his locker from the windows that open because you too cheap for AC in the school. What the hell are you doing? You can bring anything after hours. Why you got to worry about coming to school with it?
I don't know. Did y'all school have metal detectors?
Yes, nigga. What you mean? Like, nigga, they kept hell yeah.
But niggas still was sneaking knives in there because they turned them. Like I said, the reason why kids can get guns and knives in school, because at 3:30, 2:30, 4:30, when you clock out, what you always say, Brandon, fuck them kids.
Yeah, word.
You can see that nigga bringing a battering ram in there. What you doing with that? None of your business, man. I'm just waiting to retire. This nigga got a guillotine outside. What you doing with that? I'm just mind my business. I got 2 weeks left.
Historical reenactment.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, y'all went to school in the 90s or whatever, so y'all didn't need metal detector. Well, y'all nigga need a metal detector more than anybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Weird.
How many nigga would eat with a knife in your lunchroom, Brandon and Dusty?
He got on all black. This motherfucker looking like the Crow. Huh? Like, I know I seen a couple of throwing knives in this nigga jacket. Y'all done have them type people in y'all high school, Brandon?
They just take your gun, eject the clip, hand it back to you, and
Oh, goddamn.
Nigga came with this shit like a cowboy. Put my shit back in my holster at the end of the day.
they did that Will Smith. They take the gun out, and y'all saw that video.
We got 2 stories left. I like to say this white woman, this is a white terror. I wanted to call it chicken nugget terror, but I'm going to call it white terror. This lady has cauterized her inside with chicken nuggets. So, NewYorkPost.com. Healthy woman hasn't eaten fruit or vegetables in 22 years. Lives on chicken nuggets and other assorted foods. A British woman who hasn't eaten she cannot eat fruits or vegetables because she has something going on with her body where it doesn't digest it well. I said, who told you to eat chicken nuggets and fries?
Yeah. Trump.
Probably. Bro, you know what'd be so crazy? She living a healthy life. It's crazy. Like, they tell you to eat all that grease. Well, you said the UK, right?
Yeah.
This ain't America. Her chicken nugget would have been made 95 air, 5% meat.
Right.
Yeah. What kind of grease is this? It's recycled castor oil.
What is this
And
red
that
spot?
grease on them French fries gonna send them to the moon.
You go to a restaurant, I don't want no goddamn vegetable. I just want the meat. You want chicken?
Know. Hey, Jamal. She living a healthy life. She ain't dead. Motherfucker do drugs. I always tell people, hey, Dusty, pay attention. Junkies live for a long time.
That's true.
I'm going to just tell you like this. Go ahead, Dusty.
That's how they fucked up back in the day, because they'd be like, oh, if you touch drugs, you're going to die. And then you see junkies, and then you're like, wait a minute. This dude's been smoking crack for 20 years.
He don't look good.
The car down.
He don't look well.
He's preserved. Yeah. They when they finally bury him, they don't need any formaldehyde.
No, hell no. He good. He already dried out.
Like piece of jerky.
I'm saying.
But the problem is she's 22. Motherfucker, she don't hit the cutoff. By the time she's 40 and she keep eating chicken nuggets that long.
Oh, no.
She's at 22. Oh,
yeah.
You gotta give
so she's still growing. By the time she's 30 and that shit's your blood pressure through the roof. What have you been eating? Chicken nuggets and fries. Your cholesterol. Ooh, everything is through the roof, baby.
Yeah, we're going to need about 3/4 year bowel.
How long has she been eating that shit, though? Like, for her life? Or
22 years, she can't eat vegetables.
Bro, if it been 22 years, bro, you need to think. Another 22 years, I don't know if it's going to hurt her.
Yeah, shit.
You remember that little girl eating all them fucking noodles since she was, since a baby and got, 18? So when her body was felt like a 7-8-year-old lady. That's all she eat. That's all she ate. That was noodles. For her, that's all she could eat. That's all she wanted to eat.
Yeah, I forgot about that story. She probably gone now.
Oh, she about there.
COVID took her away. Tighten up, people.
It's going to take you when it takes you.
We're going to take you when it takes you. But she said she physically can't eat it, but you eat chicken nuggets and fries. Hey, baby, where you want to go? McDonald's? Nigga, what? Let's do it. Cheap date.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll get 2 filet fishes. Stack them up.
No vegetables, please. Let's get on down to the last great white folk, black folk crazy news. I'm going to say this is white terror. I think this guy is white because it's a white situation. Georgia man sentenced to 36 months for buying a Charizard card with his COVID-19 relief money. He spent $100,000, boy. 100-some thousand. How much he spent? No, he actually, I don't know. Why do we keep going for the small fries? He got $85,000 in his COVID relief fund. He spent like a half of it on that Charizard card.
It is always this damn Charizard, isn't it? God dang, that's what the Paul kid got ripped off on, right? And
I'm telling you, bro. If he spent that money and got away with it, he had some value on his hand.
They making him pay the money back. And he still got to go to jail. He still got to go to jail. And they took the Charizard card away from him. Like, nigga, who need that?
My little son.
That's going in evidence. That's the first thing gets stolen on Monday morning.
I choose you to go to jail. You know.
That's insane. Let's see what you did there. That shit was funny. Tighten up, man. This motherfucker got a rare Charizard card, and you going to jail, Jack. And the police took it. He got more time than the Capitol rider. Pay attention. But he got 3 years in jail for a card. My nigga, just fuck up his credit. That's what you got to do. Make him pay it back for 1,000 years. You don't need no jail time out of him.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
You wasting taxpayer money.
All right. Now Professor Oak won't answer your calls.
You think he quit his job when he got the $85,000 check? And the government was like this. Hold up, my man.
How many
Something's wrong
you
here.
got? One. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's all I have for you.
Yeah, it sounds about like it.
You think the government was like, you've got a new car and the tag reads Charizard.
The motherfucker, they let you know they are monitoring your eBay and everything you buy. Man, that would have been the first thing I hid. That shit would have been in my girlfriend mama house.
Right. You bought 3 full-length fur coats.
Yeah, hey, look, just keep what's in that box. Don't worry about what's in the box. Just keep this box safe. I bought it through.
Yeah.
Bro, you could have bought a Walmart card, nigga, and got that shit sent to a P.O. box and never paid for it again. Anything.
Don't worry.
I would have told her, what you do with that money? Nigga, I did cocaine with it.
I spent it on hookers.
What do you think I did? Bought a Charizard?
Yeah, nigga. Cocaine and hoes.
Bro, that shit ridiculous. They probably gonna take that money back from old boy who he got it from. Hey, my nigga, we need that money. What? Here's your Charizard back. I spent the $50,000. Well, you and Uncle Sam gonna have some things to talk about. Did you claim that?
Can I have that in cash, my nigga? Please.
Uncle Sam need his and dollar bill, y'all. Well, I appreciate you guys coming up for 177. I know I said 178 in the beginning, but hey, man, we can go back in time. Back to the Future 2 is always here, and we always love it. Yeah. Never forget, man, I appreciate Dusty coming out today because we did the show a little later on in. And, you know, if you ever want to take a chance and relive your life, go look at Ghost of Mars.
Yeah.
Go with you.
Don't listen to Cube. Don't listen to him.
Or don't. Yeah.
I might rewatch that shit tonight.
Go look at Pam Grill. Tell her, man, I know y'all think y'all some bad hombre.
Bro, when I heard that shit, I was like, did she say, I know y'all some bad hombres? Man, who wrote this?
Like the hair?
No.
Like I told you, man, my boy stuck in the 80s, man. That's his greatest time, his greatest era. And I appreciate it, man. I'm going to pass the buck to my main man, Jermaine.
Well, I appreciate y'all folks coming out for 187. You know, I got to give my shouts out to my big homie, White Terrence. Who else? Dustin, Easer, man. Cameron. Who else? Chris, I always listen. I always appreciate her. Got some shit coming for you, too. I appreciate it. And don't forget, Brandon going to hit you with the spiel in a minute. We got some new shit coming out. I promise you. Brand new shit. Hopefully you like it and love it. And I'm just going to make it real simple. I'm going to pass to... Oh, yeah. And I appreciate Dustin for showing up to work today. You just stepped up from cardboard to glass on the dinner table, my man. I'm going to pass my buck to my homie, Dusty. Do your thing.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Dusty. Check me out at Dusty is Certifiable on the gram. Also, check out me and my wife, Stephanie, on the Date with Destiny podcast channel, where we look at reality shows like Love After Lockup and stuff. So check us out on YouTube. And what am I leaving out? Check us out. Check out Every Saturday Morning .fun, where me and Adam Fair look at every Saturday morning cartoon lineup from now to the beginning of time. Brandon?
What's up? It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget that you can write in to TokyoBlackHour@gmail.com. Please write in. We've only it's been 177 episodes and not an area one of you. So, you know, if you find email too antiquated, you can find us on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. You can check us out on the Facebook page. Don't forget to check out Christian Terry's books. 10 Lives, 7 Lives are on sale now. We're told that No Lives Left is done. It's just waiting to be published. So be on the lookout for that. But while you're looking for that, or waiting, I suppose, go over to Endless Ink Publishing and check out the Earth's Final Chapter series and read Christian's entry into that anthology called Casa Luna. Big shout out to our overseas listeners. Our Russian homies are still checking in. And we got some people in Belgium, Denmark, and India. I'm not sure where our English homies are, so we hope they come back soon.
Denmark? Really?
Yeah. Don't forget.
Right in, man. Tell us some crazy stories about what's going on in your town. We would like to talk about it.
We sure would. Yeah. And while you're writing in, don't forget to head on over to the TKB Panda Shop. Check out some Panda girls. Buy some Panda gear. Be the first kid on your block. Yeah.
Get fresh.
Yeah.
Right.
Big shout out to Crip Walk DJR.
Get swifty.
He's still out there retweeting us.
Hey, please, Crip. Send us anything that's going on in your town that is insane.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
And then check out the Common Ride With Me guys at the Common Ride With Me podcast. And I think that's it.
You think our podcast on the list?
What?
Like the government been listening to all of these niggas be talking crazy. We gotta watch all 3 of them.
Yeah, we're on a list somewhere probably.
Always remember, people, we do love you, we do respect you. But when you feeling sick, come to America. Joe Biden gonna leave you with something special.
Let me teach you how to be homeless, my nigga.
Now, I've ordered more pills than anybody in this world.
Weird flex.
Oh, the Tokyo Black Hour is out.
Deuces.
Hold it down.